What do you wish was different about her? If there was one thing you wish you all had that you don't have.
The 6 notches. It goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick. See,
on anything. I'm talking about like
okay,
the
this is
soup
my
might get cold.
question, not yours. Relax. Don't get crazy.
He was just saying it's 0 to 60 right fast. It's not your question. Sit down right now.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
A little fine.
Excited. Steve, I have a problem though. I have anger issues and I go from 0 to 100 real quick. I can't stand when I'm talking to someone, they're looking at their phone, I just want to go across and just snatch them up. All of my friends are like, oh, girl, it's your Puerto Rican attitude. I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? I don't understand that. What does that even mean? I don't get it. So, you don't understand. You do not understand. So, I just need help. Steve, I need your help. I need your help because I'm afraid that I'm gonna hurt someone. I'm gonna lose a friendship. I'm gonna go to jail. Steve?
No, I'm scared of you right now.
Why are you scared of me, though? I have anger issues, Steve. I need your help.
You shouldn't even have this problem. What's wrong?
I don't know, Steve.
What's wrong? You beautiful
I
girl.
I might have daddy issues. I don't know.
You're young.
I don't know.
You're very young. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah, you're young. Why you doing? You married?
No.
Well,
That's the problem.
no. That's not the problem. You could be married by now.
I should be married by now, but my crazy-ass boyfriend won't marry me. He's on
crazy-ass boyfriend
Yes.
won't marry your crazy ass?
Exactly. Two crazies go together, Steve.
That's because your boyfriend might be crazy, but he ain't stupid, though. See, let me tell you something. Sweetheart, if you backed it down just 6 notches.
Okay.
Skip woosah and all of that.
Okay.
You just a lot. Okay, answer me this question right here. Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Are you in love now?
Yes.
Are you doing everything in your power to sustain it?
Yes.
Right. Have you done anything today that you think would be detrimental to that relationship?
Yes.
Did you do anything the prior week to this morning that might be detrimental to the relationship?
No.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, anything happened that was detrimental to the relationship?
I don't want to talk about this, Steve.
I didn't ask for specifics. I was just saying, did anything happen? You don't have to tell me.
Yes.
So, every 2 weeks, I'm just based on the pattern.
Okay. It's the pattern, right?
There's an explosion. Get your ass away from me. I don't know what you saying, but that's how it sounds. Louder. He said, he must be got one. Yeah.
That's my crazy-ass boyfriend.
He said, louder. So, get a mic up to him. My man, stand up.
What's up, Steve?
Let me ask you a question. This your girl here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you love her?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you wish was different about her? If there was one thing you wish you all had that you don't have.
The 6 notches. It goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick. See,
on anything. I'm talking about like
Okay,
the
this is
soup
my
might get cold.
question, not yours. Relax. Don't get crazy.
he was just saying it's 0 to 60 right fast. It's not your question. Sit down right now. Just a bad little something, ain't you? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on down here. Little bitty little thing, too. You might weigh 108 pounds up here just running your damn mouth. Now turn around. That man up there loves you.
You love me?
He just said he did.
He needs to say it. He gotta say it.
He said it. He said it when he stood up. But he needs to say it now when I do not. You go. it's okay to be crazy, but you got to pick your moments.
Okay.
It can't be every 2 weeks. And it can't be on national TV after the man just said he love you. He needs to say it himself because you're going to get angry. You need to take an anger management course.
Is that what I need to do?
Yes, anger management.
Okay.
So you going to be nice?
Yes.
You promise?
I'm going to go see anger management first thing.
But are you
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks? Well, I don't know what to tell you, but the next 2 weeks about to be hell, partner. We're going to go to break. Say it. Do you speak Spanish?
Not that good. I'm not going to say it in Spanish.
Okay, can you say we'll be right back?
We'll be right back.
Hey, Steve.
Hi.
So I go on a lot of first dates, and I tend to be super, super talkative, super chatty. I lead the conversation, ask all the questions. So my problem is that I'm still single, and I'm basically leave dinner, leave whatever, and they know everything about me, and I know nothing about them. What do I do to stop, let there be silence in the conversation and not have it be so, awkward and be comfortable with silence and basically just not babble the whole time?
No, stop calling it silence. It's called listening.
Yeah.
I can tell. This is a new concept.
Yeah, I don't listen well.
Yeah, you don't like to listen?
Well, I mean, I'll listen, but you have to have something to say, something good to say.
Yeah, but if you're talking, even if I have something good to say, if I can't get it in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Did the light bulb just go on? She just went, oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see, the key to a great conversation is if you can do the majority of the listening, then you got a great conversation. Because like you say, a guy walks away at the end of the day, he knows everything about you, you know very little about him. Your objective as a woman at the end of the day is to get as much information as you can so you can make a decision.
Right.
Don't let him make all the decisions. You give up all the information, he gets to make a decision.
Yeah. Because then I always leave and I'm like, oh, I'm over him. Because, he was boring, probably.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this as Christian as I can. You just talk too damn much. Gonna have to listen, sweetheart. You're a pretty girl. You just gotta listen, that's all. Guys love to talk. I tell my daughters all the time, ask a man the same question, rephrase it, ask him each question 3 times. Watch what happens. Because if he's lying, I swear to you, he gonna switch that answer 3 times. I swear to you, I promise.
My father has always loved planning birthday parties, but the problem is he still thinks I'm a little girl.
He plans your birthday parties?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
He's done everything from zoos to clowns, which I hated, but I'm leaving for college this fall, and he wants to plan a going-away party. One of the problems is he wants to hire a mime. Mimes are so weird and creepy, I just don't even know. He swears it's going to be a good idea, and it's the new rage with young kids in Asia. Steve, I don't know what to do. Should I let this man plan my going-away party?
See, you can't ask a stand-up comedian about a mime. We don't care for mimes. Those of us that walked out on stage with a mic stand, a glass of water, a bar stool, and a spotlight. That's how I made my money for 30 years. We don't like mimes. We don't like mimes, jugglers, or magicians.
All right.
You a mime. Where your words, dog? Where your words? Let's say something.
Yep.
What are you doing? Where you going? You ain't moving. So you're 18.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just vented a little bit.
It's all right.
Why don't you pull the mime to the side? You're 18. And then when he gets through miming, just have him strip.
All right. That sounds good.
once a week for family game night. And our favorite game happens to be Familyfued. Hi, Steve. So my family and I like to get together about once a week for family game night. And our favorite game happens to be Familyfued.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always really fun until we start feuding for real. So the biggest culprit is my little sister. She says the most ridiculous answers and nobody wants her on their team. For example, one time the question was, name something you can split. And she screamed out, animals. I don't know. So we all started laughing and cracking up, and she gets so mad, and then we just end up fighting. So how can we make our game nights more fun?
I'm glad you brought this up because you're exactly the type of family that we don't want on Family Feud.
You know what's really funny about that is my dad, which he's in the audience, he said, maybe Steve will ask us to go on Family Feud now.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Didn't think so.
No, I won't. And you know why you're not coming on Family Feud? Because of your little crazy sister. Cannot have y'all on my show fighting, messing up my money. I got 2 more kids I got to send to college. And what I can't have is your crazy sister on here mad because she don't know nothing.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I'm Wanda. And when I was 12 years old, I got the nickname of Wonder Woman. So what happened was I flew out of my dad's moving truck. Didn't get hurt or anything. The name has just stuck. My family, they always call me Wonder Woman. And when I introduce myself, I like to say, hi, I'm Wonder Woman. Nice to meet you. And sometimes other people look at me like, aren't you a little old to have a clever nickname? I'm only 45 years young. So how long do you think I can keep going on and being Wonder Woman?
Yeah, you're getting pretty close now. Yeah, you damn near there. You just a couple more introductions and you'll start feeling it. What do your kids think about it?
Oh, they love it. They love it. They get a kick out of it.
Oh, well, cool.
Especially
Well,
'cause
keep doing it.
people think that I'm their sister anyway, so.
You gotta get you the suit. Get the cape. Get the little shield. Put that little band on your head. What color is it? Red and yellow and blue? Yeah.
blue.
You ever bought the suit?
No, but I have the cup.
You have the what?
The glass. My daughter got me the glass for Christmas.
Y'all ain't have money for nothing but the cup? Well, that's a sorry-ass Halloween costume. Hey, little girl, who are you? I'm Wonder Woman. Where your outfit? All I got is the cup. Thank you, daughter.
Thank you.
That's like me. I was poor when I was little, man. I ain't had no costume ever. My daddy just gave me a brown box. I just walk up to people, I said, Daddy, what I'm gonna tell them I am? Tell them you UPS man. What?
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Good.
Good. So I'm here to ask for some help. I come from your traditional family where the woman in the family doesn't move out until they're married.
Okay.
However, I'm turning 30, I'm single, and living with my parents is getting a little ridiculous. If I'm not home by 6:30, my phone's ringing, blowing up. Where are you? Why aren't you home? If I decide to go out with my friends after work, at 10 o'clock, the police are called. A report's made. Why aren't you home? So I'm looking to break it to them that I'm 30, even though I'm single, I think it's time for me to leave the nest.
First of all, your parents are watching too much Forensic Files. This is how you have the conversation. You're 30?
I'll be 30, yeah.
Okay, good. Mom, Dad, sit down. I'd like to talk to you. I'm moving out.
But that's not gonna work. If I said that, door's locked, everything's locked. The way you came is the way you leave. So I wouldn't be able to take anything with me.
Oh. How about this? Hey, how about you go to work and don't go back home? So pack your stuff in the morning, just walk it out to the car.
That makes sense. Well, I used to.
See, when they go to sleep, just start packing. Have your car packed, and the next morning, just say, look, I got stuff I got to take to work, which is true. You're going to take some stuff to work. Don't ever lie to your mom and daddy, especially your mom and daddy, because you probably get killed. And just pack it in the car at night. And then when you get up and you go to work, just go to work and don't go back home. You know, and then move that boyfriend in and get the party started. After 90 days. Thank you, darling.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
So when I was 8 years old, I got my head stuck in a turnstile revolving door. Some men had to pry me out of the bars at an amusement park in Germany. And now I'm afraid it will happen again. I'm afraid my coat might get caught or someone behind me might push too fast. I just got a new job, and the only doors available are turnstiles, aside from the emergency exit. How could I get over my fear of revolving doors?
So you got to go through that to get to your job. Does the new job pay more money?
Yes.
Will you be able to maybe upgrade your car?
Yes.
Will you be able to buy different types of clothes?
Yes.
Maybe live in a better place?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Every time you go to this right here, I want you to think of one thing. My check is on the other side of them bars right there. That's it. That's it. I just make my dreams bigger than all my fears. That way I'm not afraid of anything. My dreams are so big that no fear can stop me from going for it. That's the secret. Do that, man, and go for it.
So my husband's native language is Polish. I would love for my 3-year-old daughter to learn the same language. Unfortunately, she's only learned the Polish curse words. I'm getting anxious. We have a family reunion coming up, and she gets so eager to blurt out these words. Any idea how we can get her to stop cursing?
Nope. All my kids cuss. I know exactly where they got it from, too.
Yes.
And you're just rubbing your stomach.
Yes. I'm expecting another one pretty soon.
Well, you got another little cusser
Yes,
coming.
we do.
Your husband's here?
My husband is here.
You the oh, my man.
Yes.
So you just be cussing your ass off at the house, huh? So what the hell going on, man?
Just driving the kid to school. You know, someone cuts you off.
So, like, what's like you cuss in Polish?
Yeah.
Like, what's like an easy one that we could do on TV? Just give me one that we could just do on TV.
Dupayash.
What?
Dupayash.
No, I got what? Kiss my
That was great.